So Ronaldo 2 exclusives from Nameless, Malita. I got the part of the stream. Let's fucking go.
Not side.
Right and wrong don't
Yeah,
matter.
the realest people, they like a
When you're with
Southside
me,
people.
my sweet. Right and wrong don't matter. When you're with me, my sweet.
See you and I, we go together like suit and tie. You might ride or down, some Bonnie and Clyde. To the floors, we don't drown, we just glide to the tide. You the wish I made silent when the meteors cry. Right or wrong, don't matter, all the lines get blurred. Lead fried, black, white's just a space and a word. All I know when I'm with you, every pain get a flirt. You can shout out my name, let them hear, let them learn that you fucking a go-getter and pressure setter. I've been chasing dreams, you had to remind me to sleep better. Never been a rat, still I sniff out for the cheese cheddar. Hunger made me dangerous, every move I make is getting clever. They ain't live what I live, they say whatever for captions. I done danced with the dog, made a spark from the ashes. If they step in my shoes, they collapse from the traction. I turn pain into power, now it's art and it's rapping. Near the bands, but a fab, but a gang, but a code. Got some bands and a boss for when life gets cold. Money dirty like the lens when the flash overload. Every shot tells a story, so I write when I pose. Deep in the street, we conversating Kasi dialect. Every bar got a step, every line got respect. From the north where the grabs head budget and stretch to the south. Lost myself in the highs I collect. Now my screws getting loose, feel the pressure increase. City lights, siren singing, almost made it on screens. From Clockwork to College, now I'm only chasing my peace. With 80 views, got me thinking what it means to be free. Y'all a spliff in the balcony, feel the pain going off on me. I hear voices in my head, I think Badimo are calling me. They like, boy, you a star that was never named in astronomy. Now I'm chatting my past, where the shit been written in prophecy. Constellations align every time I hear that they watching me. I was lost in the void, but now the gods are acknowledging. About Panzi in my dreams, like the script in the Odyssey. Got the weight on my past, but it's shaping they guiding me. That was blind to the shine, now the glow got a mind to me. I was moving in silence, and now the noise like a symphony. Every step is calculated, like that means it was carving. And now my pain paints pictures, turning trauma. The artistry brought it all to life. Never gave a fuck about the hype. Fell from the heavens, so it's hard to reach a different height. I'm staying out of sight, keep it to myself, stay in my mind. Middle fingers to those like they never knew how to grind. Hold my back to the walls, started sketching escapes. Now I blueprint my wings, I don't measure mistakes. They was stuck in the loop, I was shifting the shape. Now my past is a ghost that I'm learning to face. Turn dust into digits, now I double again. Had to battle myself, I was losing with friends. Every move like chess, I had to think and prepare. But the spine out of losses, I don't fold, I don't pay. Man, I'm no ordinary man. I'm the one that left with 0, came back with a 10. I was trapped inside my mind, I had to fight it from within. They were betting on my loss, but on my own I raised the chin. I let the next chapter begin, cause I'm not ordinary man. The king that never was, I don't follow, I don't pretend. Never bend the knee, I'm not the type to make amends. I'm in my own lane, never about to follow trends. Chase my dream and get the plans, cause I'm not ordinary man.
I'm telling you, no ordinary man. Hey, man.
Yeah,
hey, man.
There, we check yo.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Like that, you ever? It's like listening to a song and you never hear any hook, and you're like, is there gonna be a hook? Is there gonna be a hook? And then it just goes crazy. It just goes crazy. Nigga just goes crazy
until the end. Later,
this shit is fire. I'm not gonna lie.
We had our mic off going throughout the street. And tried.
Hey, one of the notable ones. Who produces your music? Who's your producer?
My producers are Scar Made It. That's my boy. XX Way Do, that's my boy. And Zen, that's my boy. But a whole lot of people also always, but like these are like my three main producers. But a lot of people always send me some shit and I hop on it and cook.
OMG Relix now was he was saying, welcome me still the hardest, still fire to this day.
Hey man, that's my only project, gang. Ghana Night, it's not easy for me to drop. I feel like I need to put in a lot of work for me to drop like a project. You get me? It's not a simple thing for me, honestly.
just to
Hey,
up
this-
and drop something.
Yeah, there's a lot of tracks that I made, a lot of projects that I made, but I never really sat back and thought of making a project because as long as I feel like something is missing, I'm not gonna drop it. I won't lie.
Or perfectionist in a way.
Kind. No, it's just that I think it's the fact that if you know you can do better, you can't settle for less. You get me? So yeah, that song is No Ordinary Man, produced by Ska, and that's like a demo mix. It's not really a final track. I'm here to like re-record and everything. But yeah, it's a fire track. Then I fuck with it. I still don't know I can't rap word for word because I was just like going crazy.
Flow state.
And I'm not. Never really went back to the song like that. But yeah,
Do not-
mostly Ska beats. Ish, man, they're always this crazy. So when I hear the beat, I just go crazy until the end. I don't have time to pause and think about a hook. So yeah.
Okay. Don't know whether I not trying to rush success. So your last project with Dropilele. Like
I only have one project. You mean like a single?
no, like you want a project with Dropilele Hawaii.
That was 2021 April. I was doing my first year, bro.
Oh yeah.
This is the only project that I dropped, gang. Never really dropped another project, and it was a mixtape. But I feel I need to drop like an EP and drop an album and another mixtape, and But I don't know yet. I don't know. But I'm trying to work on something. But I'm always trying to work on something, bro. That's the thing.
Nigga get segue into you saying that nigga saying not trying to rush perfection. So like, it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years. How slow is perfection? You know what I'm saying?
You know what happened through these 5 years? You make songs and then you don't drop them. And after a year passes, you feel like now you are rapping better than the way you used to rap when you made that song a year ago. And then you end up not dropping because you feel like, if I were to have this beat right now, I'd do better than this. So I end up losing the songs without dropping. So I'm always taking time with my drops to make you feel alright. No, this track, after you shoot a video, it's gonna 6 months pass. You tell her I'm busy with life. These days it's crazy. You don't really have time, you don't have the bands to make it happen, and then it takes a long time. And by the time you just think about it now, you feel like, I don't fuck with this song anymore because you made a new one. Maybe let me work on this one, but then the same shit ends up happening on song.
Yeah.
More when you lose projects. I lost a lot of projects, bro. Shit happens, and then we tell a lot of the tracks that I made, I don't have the zips anymore. I don't have access. I have to re-record, and now I don't fuck with the whatever I did back there. I feel like I need to change. So music or no band. I just keep it to myself because I feel like I can do better now. So there's no need to give people this when I can do something great and give them that.
So it sounds like a toxic cycle of I can always do better. It's like you think you're.
That's the thing,
it's like
bro. So I don't like feel alright. If I make a song and I fuck with it now, I have to make sure I do everything that I'm planning about it right there and then when I'm still feeling it. Because if it passes, then I'm never going back there. Yeah. Well,
but I don't mean is asking, what do you master your own?
Later, you skip some stuff there, yes.
Rade. The comment.
Yeah.
Glitch is saying, should he make an edit with the song?
Yeah, you can, my nigga, but I don't know.
It's an exclusive. Bro. So
you can, but not the whole song. You get me, just a little bit, yeah, cause it's not a final mix or something. I don't want people to hear it like that. So yeah.
So snippet like 20
snippet
seconds.
You can do something with it.
Now do you produce your art and do your producers master as well?
Yeah, they master tracks. But Mutegi he mixes vocals and master Gizani. I don't know what a way. Wedu does that also. He has mixes and remixes. Last time I was talking to Scar, he was working on that also. But as for mastering, I get it. Even beats you have to master. So mastering, they do that. But mixing, they do that. But
it's a whole other ball game.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Nigga said a project with you and one take would go crazy.
Yeah. looking forward to that, man.
Is it something in the works?
Nah, not really. Man,
Eh.
take, bro. I don't know.
You would be happy with it if it happened.
I'd be happy with it if it happens, but like, man, but I didn't understand what's going on. But yeah. But it had to be straight and direct, bruh. There was this other track that I made on Sar. And now for me, it was like kind of like a shout out, you get me?
Shout to him. Like shouting out him.
Yeah, shouting out him. Man, how do I explain this? Just like playing with words making a bar. Kind of like a shout out, but I think his people misunderstood it, or maybe I was just thinking too much about it. I don't know.
What did you say, Labor? What did you say exactly? Kind of like what is the essence of what you were trying to say? What is the message?
Let's play the song.
This one, kind of the one you're talking about.
The one that I'm talking about.
Okay.
Ish, I don't know if this is a good idea, cause hey, I don't think that better left alone. You get me? But I fuck with Take, bro. Every time I say, oh, that didn't I show. You get me? You know that.
It's really just it's
it's just something that I thought about it on my end to make you feel like maybe not. You know.
I don't know. That one thing is learned is that if you listen to your own shit too much, you'll never drop.
Yeah, facts. Maybe that's facts, bro. I listen to my shit too much. Play Scott Pilgrim. This one. I don't know if you're gonna listen to the whole song. Let's listen to the whole song because I feel like this song was slept on also. You get
it's Big Bully. Yeah. Been a minute since I dropped it from the dome, right? But you hoping I make something cause I'm home, right? See, I woke up and thought, fuck it, man, I just might. But we know they hate to love the way I rhyme, right? Where's the light? I need to spot the blonde to find a godly way. Chasing on this dream like I got plans of losing weight. Gotta make it big, that's why I'm working every day. I'm only stressing by the money cause I gotta get me paid. You can't hate on how I think after admitting that we're different. Calculated steps that I programmed to move in sequence. Need the hi-hat to lift the bass up from the dip end. So when it hit the speakers, it might make your ears squeaking like... This rapping shit is a blessing. It's records of how I made it. This talent is nothing basic. Just tap into how I lace it. I rap like it's occupation. I'm the GOAT, there's no debate. And I'm no regular nigga. The way I'm running this shit up, feel like a big dope dealer. You know I live hoes bitter. I got a scar on my face. Fuck it, I'm the new cold killer. I can't record in one take it. Make sure I feel it. It's bigger than you. Give me my throne, it's being overdue. Just check how I move. I just do it with swoosh on my shoe. It's Big Bully. I'm a dog, feel like a pit on the loose. Look at my walk in my double cup. I dash it with juice. You know I live hoes bitter. I got shit, it's a blessing. It's records of how I made it. This talent is nothing basic. Just tap into how I lace it. I rap like it's occupation. I'm the GOAT, there's no debate. And I'm no regular nigga. The way I'm running this shit up, feel like a big dope dealer. You know I live hoes bitter. I got a scar on my face. Fuck it, I'm the new cold killer. I can't record in one take it. Make sure I feel it. It's bigger than you.
So here's the thing about that whole line, One Take has a song with Scar called Code K.
Okay. Yeah.
And now it's saying, I got a scar on my face. Fuck it, I'm the new cold killer. I can record in one take and make sure I'm feel. You get?
Yeah.
It's just like playing with the words about the whole artist and the track. But I don't know, man. If it's rap, but you have to believe what
but you then say it's about timing.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's rap. The follow through of the lyrics, make it seem like I was taking shots, but really in all of my shit, dog, I'm rapping about me being me and me being the GOAT.
Nah.
That's one thing about my rap. So I don't know, bro.
You basically call the song name. You call him. You low-key call him, like you called him out. You know, you called him out of his name and then said you're snitching his chain. You know, like it's not even that deep, but it is that deep. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, but if you listen to the song, though, I'll be honest. It sounds like that one, sorry. Yeah. But now, personally, I don't have anything against that good TV.
Okay, alright.
So yeah, working with him, something I'm looking forward to. If at all, we can move past that and then. But otherwise, now I'm still always stand my ground, whatever the case may be. You get me?
I see. I see. So if it's smoke, it's smoke. It is what it is. Is that what you're saying?
If it's smoke, it's smoke.
I bet.
But nah, I don't have smoke with that gun. Yeah.
I bet you're headed here. You're headed here first. If it's smoke, it's smoke, but there's no smoke.
But there's no smoke.
Yeah.
But if it's there, it's there, bro. If it's there, it's there.
Alright. Khate, what's your view on BW underground music?
I fuck with the wave once, just the concept, the wave. But I feel like they need to make it sound like it's coming from boards. Kore kitaring naman. Make it authentic. I want. Don't try to sound like. The reason why underground rap is authentic and is going crazy like this is because they sample their classics and then they reference their hits, their old classics and everything, and they rap about the type of lifestyle that they are living in their country. You get me?
Yeah.
So for it to hit harder for me locally, these goons have to sample our hits. Sample wokulenyane, some shit like that. The culture, so that so that we feel that this thing is our underground. Riska feel it's just underground music. You get me?
Yeah.
Authenticity. That's what we need, man. And when you are trapping there, you can trap gas Tswana Ghana, bro. You can throw 3 lines, nyana. But I know that there's niggas that do that. I've heard some niggas rap. But what's in your thing? Sample some of the local hits. I've had niggas reference whatever is going on in our country, and yeah, it's like shout out to that, man.
Alright. So to address the elephant in the room, did you fuck Baffo's girl?
Can't do his bath, and I'm trying to know what Oranganyano.
I don't know, gang.
Let me check. I saw that comment. It was wow for me, bro.
Hey man, hold on. It's lower. Go lower.
I feel like we left a lot of comments.
Some comments, they either have to be topics or add on to what we're doing.
How long it take you to write this shit? If I'm working on a song, I work on it right there and then, and I complete it. Like, if I leave it, I'm not going back. Or I'm never gonna.
Are you like, do you write or punch in?
Sometimes I write, sometimes I punch in. When it's trap, you just know I'm punching in. But when it's rap, I can punch in. But at some point, I'm gonna sit back and have to write like the next 16 bars. Sitting where if I'm in flow state, I just go crazy. Just depends.
Okay.
No hook. One of this no hook thing. I'm trying to make it like my signature sound type of thing. But every time when I'm working with Sky, it gets like that. You know.
Alright. And what DAW do you use? FL Studio.
Yeah, FL Studio all the way, bruh. But I mix with waves.
Not Pro Tools.
Nah, no Pro Tools, bro. Hey.
You can't read every comment, gang. You can't keep.
I know, man. Just checking on it.
Yeah. Jason Yana is what do you say? Jason Yana is the only one using Tswana and Kasi slang.
Tswana and Kasi slang. Hey, bro. Now when I trap, get on your Tswana Yana, I don't wanna lie. When I'm trapping, I use Kasi slang sometimes.
Wait, Nelel. I'm gonna remove content thing that I wanna go with the phone. Last time Bots had a sound was with V.
Bots had a. That's what I want to review on how bad I record music. Total, V, but it's not V. Quite kwasale traditional arrow. Another people who go crazy about this song. Hey, Boklinya. That's like our signature sound.
And also,
hey, I'm looking for that comment. Can I?
Yeah, before. Let me find it for you.
Because I'm trying to see the handle rapping on
Banna BAFFOUR. Come check on my phone while we play the other exclusive. We check account on my TikTok. Is that the landlord? Nah.
No, bro. Nah, I don't know later. If I fuck your tab.
He's telling you. He's not asking. He's telling you what you did it. Later.
I don't know, my nigga. Get a new bitch. What are they? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Some things I would never do to you, gang. That's why you should follow me. Follow me, gang. Follow me. Putting myself on.
Beefing with these rappers is promoting them. That find beefing with these rappers is promoting them. That find my alter egos chilling. Now niggas provoking them. They acting different like I ain't that nigga that was holding them. Mazzy really pissed. I bet he back.
Yo, before I play this song, let me check some comments there. Yeah, I did. Bots doesn't have a sound, but we can make it. But Bots does have a sound though, bro. Like those traditional things and everything. That's our sound. So I wanna whenever watch my girl, that's our sound, Mare. Because music tota ke lifestyle legend. So as long as you make sure or whatever you are doing connects with the way you are living, it's authentic.
I think I might read 5 comments at one go. That's how fast I read my comments. We're not the same gang. What?
I get right now you are used to this. Now I'm new to this later.
You can go back up, gang. You can go back up, gang. All comments are done for. We're going to the future.
Alright, now let me play this other song. Initially I was planning to drop this before the one that I played before this.
Before Ordinary Man.
Yeah, because now if you say it as a wave or it's kind of like a final mix, yeah, and ready to drop on Sara. But if it's like MP3, still damn.
Pause before you play. More content ya TikTok, you're my Nameless the Boy.
Nameless the Boy.
On your official account, no since roll out the video, what was that? Or why did you stop? Because you stopped after a while.
Actually, because I got busy. Because hey, this life, you know, this music thing doesn't feed us, bro. We work, we have a lot of shit to do to grind and make sure we survive. So I get tired more when I say, I know what I mean. It doesn't take 2 hours to make that thing happen because usually I just use my phone to shoot and then pick a song, then edit. But like I said, it's also one of more ways because I feel like the Pinaya that I have that have never been dropped before. I don't fuck with them. I feel like I need to fix a mix or I need to do this. My back now. So that's why I stopped.
You're a one man production team.
When it comes to the shit that I upload, yeah. Kinda now my niggas just send me beats and then I record, then I mix, then I drop, you know. Now when but when mixes I was around the time I was dropping my project or like collabs. Sometimes when I send out collabs, niggas just mix there and everything. But when it's me working on my shit, I do everything, bro. I make my own cover art, I record myself, I mix my shit, I do my rollout, I handle my distro.
Someone commented in the chat. He said, "SA go South Africa when sound it's like jazz one, splash, piano, house. Like they have such a crazy pool of sample talent pool. SA code so the sample is on a did Ronald traditional dance here. Is that something you agree with, or we don't have?
Nah, it's not the only thing. I feel like we are just not tapped in locally. Every sound is there local. There's dance hall locally, there's splash local, but the difference is it's not our authentic sound. Giddy sound is already imported from SA or what? Because I know when we say sound, like the authentic sound, your countries, the sound that they made up, that they came up with. I got one piano, it piano, and then it divided to this groove piano and then there's soulful and then once all those things. Yeah. So yeah, now we don't really have our own thing. But what I'm saying is SA alone adopted a lot of sound outside, but then they made it theirs by making it authentic to the way they are living, to their languages and everything. Also, if you listen to SA hip hop, these are niggas from PTA because now they're using their slang on there in Kenya or Anna. These are niggas from Devon by the way they speak and everything. So little if we were to tap in on that. And now a Kalanga boy, make sure when I'm trapping, I throw a few lines in another Skalagamute on authenticity. Motopong lane kwa repaskata sandaga nestisi use the way they speak or something once hey, shit like that, bro.
Alright. That's understandable. We can get to the song now.
So yeah, let's react to the song. This song is also produced by Scar. It's titled King is Back. Might be the first song that I'm gonna drop this year, but I don't know when. And shit makes sense.
Beefing with these rappers is promoting them. They find my alter egos chilling, now niggas provoking them. They acting different like I ain't that nigga that was holding them. Mozzie really pissed, I bet he bout to get to folding them. I swear niggas switched. Hiding shit from me, cause I don't let them be a bitch. I ain't no yes man, and I can never be a snitch. I keep it real with everybody, tell it how it is, yeah. Yeah. No, I been gone, but I'm back in this bitch, and they calling me king when I'm stepping in. Heavy like sumo, I'm getting it easy like I got connect to the government. Stuck to the vision, I made it a mission to double the money I'm handling. Blunts of rotation, the hand of the struggle, the way I was living, I settled in. When I say I got mob ties, dog, it's all fake, nigga, no lie. When I tell you that I'm gon' shine, dog, it's no cap, homie, no lie. When they tell me that I'm gon' die, dog, it's all talk, niggas won't try. When they ask me where the music at, I said I'm steady cooking like a stir fry. Is that nigga with no name again? Back talking shit, they can't handle him. He's a hooligan, call him boogeyman. All his niggas call him bully man. I'm at a flat, niggas take the fast swing, but I won't let it slide. Cause I know I will get a good chance and I hit him good next time. Yeah, wet on my way just to wet for some people, now they acting brand new. Can't even lie, man, I saw that shit coming, my nigga, I told you I been new. Up on the phone, got a text from an ex, reading I miss you, shit.
Read like the second from recent comment.
Drop it or we leak it. Yo, chill. Chill, brother. Chill, bro. If you leak it, when I decide to drop it, it's not gonna hit the same anymore because it won't be new to a lot of people's ears on Twitter. This song is over a year old. I've been keeping it for the longest time on Twitter. So now I'm trying to make sure that let me just put it out there.
They'd be doing the song a favor, how say about illegal because the year is crazy.
Yes, man, it's over a year, but you can leak it, but you can do whatever. But not the whole song, gang. Ish, just clips. You know, maybe be able to motivate or make sure I drop it quick.
Yeah.
You get me? But yeah, man. Let's get to the song. I don't know if you guys are listening to the lyrics. One thing about me, when I get in the studio, I don't think radio plays. I don't think someone's live. When I get in the studio, I express myself. And whatever I say is shit that I live. Some of my songs I didn't drop because they were too personal. You get me? So if you're listening to my shit, just know whatever I'm saying one day, it's the way I'm living, bro.
Brand new, can't even lie, man, I saw that shit coming, my nigga, I told you I been new. Up on the phone, got a text from an ex, reading I miss you. Shit, fuck all of that, I changed. New me, don't wanna keep you. Now I'm rolling with a new last Kim Ting. Swear to God, I felt like giving hand ring. Yin yang change, probably do a thing. Man, I know she fucking with a king. Big bully bag for the big bag. Make niggas bag for a feature, better drop a bag. Why you niggas looking at my teeth? Wonder if you see what's on my feet. Why you show me all that ass jugging in the money? Tell me what is going on. Why you walking in my room, half naked, baby? Is you tryna get us long? Why you fucking me? It's like you tryna make me rap about it in a fucking song. Why you sucking me, girl, down? I'm so fucking gone. Back to the basics, catching cases, stuck in the matrix. Back to the lame shit, where my side bitches, who you call your main chick. Was fucking on a rich bitch, she was sucking dick, did it with the braces. Scar made a bass hit, like I said it, this nigga lazy. Meditations and meditation, tryna gag us attention. Calculations for all my moves and multiply concentration. Motivation for younger dudes, I'm a source of inspiration. Competition is nothing new, but look at how bully patient. See, everybody rapping is hoping one day they blow up. Most of these niggas are forgetting they gotta grow up. Token in the morning, wake up thinking let me roll up. But time is always moving, you can never tell it, hold up. You wasted, it's gone. Don't get caught up in the system of the internet. Living always kept like LeBron. Don't forget where you from. This is real life, my nigga, they don't teach it in school. It's a one-man mission, better know how to move. I done seen a lot of shit, for me it ain't nothing new. And the shit I'm going through make it a lesson for you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the song, man. That's
Alright.
King is back.
Alright. Personally, I fuck with Ordinary Man more than this.
More than this one. Because Ordinary Man is more recent than this one. That's the thing. Bonsoir.
Yeah.
But hey, now I still fuck with this song. I feel like this song is heavy.
Do you ever feel like your emotional attachment to your project hinders you for actually listening to them honestly and actually judging them honestly?
I don't think now my judgment with my songs are always real. No matter which one I like most.
Real to who?
To myself.
Okay.
If I feel like you connect alone emotionally, but I connect alone, but this one is harder than this one. I won't say this one is harder than this one just because I'm connecting with on so.
Okay.
If I had my PC,
the boys are saying, what's your Spotify?
Nameless the Bully. There's only one song on there because I don't know about my first mixtape.
It's not on Spotify anymore. Welcome.
Yes, it's not on Spotify anymore because there was issues with the distributor there. But on Apple Music, it's still up there. The Spotify, not anymore.
So Nameless the Bully across all platforms.
Nameless the Bully across all platforms. All digital streaming platform across all social media platforms also.
I bet. Nah, that's fire.
Kandena, we cannot. I'm trying to see if you can like invite my TikTok here so that my people when they hop on this live or whatever. I don't know if it's possible.
Go to my live. Like search my account and then repost the live. Yeah, that's the one at the top.
MK the Black.
No, that one. Yeah. Go back to MK. Like what MK one. That's the one. And then you repost the live. That's the one. And then you repost the live. It's bottom left, bottom right actually. And then you repost the live. It's bottom left, bottom right.
Oh yeah, like that.
Yes, sir, like that. Exactly like that.
Schlit.
So hey, that's. Is it something you see yourself doing and like collaborating with underground artists like that? I wanted to ask that. I want to go water. How do you feel about underground artists? Actually, first of all, I would also ask, do you think you're an underground artist or not?
Kind of the thing is, underground artists these days there are thoroughface niggas who hop on these songs. These channels, our brother Cooper, Ufuego, and all that. That's underground.
It's almost days, like when we say underground, we mean a genre.
We mean a genre these days. We don't mean like upcoming or I know.
Can I
beg the underground in LA? Niggas who rap behind the scenes, the battle rap, or niggas who are not known. But yeah, as for the genre or that type of sound, I don't know, bro. I don't see myself hopping on it, honestly. Right now, I don't know. But as time goes, we'll never know, I guess. There might be a beat that I fuck with and I feel like I can hop on it. Hella, I don't think so. I used to trap more than I rapped, Ghana, but as time is going, now I'm starting to rap more than I'm trapping. You get me? Because now, these days, when I hop in the studio, I just feel like taking what's here through the mic.
Just speaking your soul.
You get me? And mostly when I make a trap song, it's like when I'm not trapping real in real life.
And you say, or refer to the artists about the underground genre music, right? Let's say the trap, the new age trap, and as in like there's so much difference between you and them, but you do know you guys are in the same age group.
Yeah, maybe I'm older than those guys. Some of those guys are
like youngins. It's 21, 22, 21, 22.
Yeah,
like,
we're in the same.
2 years, 3 years. It's like difference is 2 years, 3 years. So you guys are in the same. Hababala 5 or no, Bala 7. Which means that you guys almost have the same motivations, but the way you talk about them is like it's a different.
Yeah, I feel like
you're removing yourself from them. So,
I feel like it's.
You feel like you're an underground artist or not? As not a genre, as a concept, there's underground, which means that the artists that are.
No, that for sure. No, that one for sure. Yeah. I'm not well known, bro. I'm not famous or anything. I'm just doing my thing. And these days is when I started this shit, I was doing my best to make sure I put myself out there. But these days it's like I want the music to be out there. That's when people will find me. Like you have to find my music before you find me. Initially the promo was more like me trying to put myself out there or hey, who is this guy? Let me go check out his song. But right now I want people to be like, damn, who is this guy on this show, and then they go check me out.
See who you
Yeah,
are
man.
afterwards.
The music has to speak for itself. Mara, losing access to my accounts.
Yeah,
Distributor things getting fucked up.
yeah, I remember.
And these I would say as a buyer, but sometimes they affect your progress. But initially when I started this whole shit, I was going crazy. But for me, Tota Bots later is small, bro. Even if you are upcoming and young, like people know you. Even if they act like they don't, they still know you.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of these guys who are coming up, let me say, most of these guys who are already in the game, they know almost everyone who is coming up. I'm telling you. They've seen your shit, they like your shit. Sometimes they comment, matter, they're not gonna do anything about it. And right now, you're not supposed to expect them to like put you on or whatever. You just do your own thing.
So when you say put you on like that, when you say it, you say like the like there's a level to be reached, Delora, and those people won't help you get to it. You have to get to it by yourself. What do you mean by that? Is like
I don't think it's like that. Koreala Rona locally, our market is very small. So sometimes, as people who are not already on there, we can think or believe, or these guys who are already
mainstream like that.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the spotlight to themselves because market are how broad like that. If they know what it is, this guy and this guy and this guy, but they rap better than this guy who's well known, they're gonna stop booking that guy, start booking those guys. So those guys, Baba Go Dimu, if they know what, this kid is heavy, they might not want to put you on because they still want the spotlight to themselves. And sometimes for them, my guy, I cannot help you eat well, now I'm not eating. Let me eat first, and then I'll help you eat. I've had an encounter with someone where they say that to me straight direct.
Or if I let you get in, that's my pocket.
You are heavy, Mara. Honana. You are heavy, but right now I can't help you do anything about it because I'm still trying to make sure I'm set in the industry. So there's no way I'm going to help you, and I'm still trying to help myself. But I wasn't even asking for anything.
It's like almost a survival thing, you know.
It's just like it. But it's different than other countries. If they hear one nigga rap, they're gonna feature them. They're gonna invite them to streams, put them on and everything. And there's a lot of people they tap into this type of sounds. So everyone eats equally. But in bots, when you say you are rapping,
yeah, got the man. Bo kill Brady with Blakey. Blakey he never found out but kill Brady bo Cooper bo what is
he's giving out verses, he's working with them, he's pulling out for video shoots and everything.
He's
and the more where it's not engaged. More where it's not like business, it's not Hawaii daily business hella as such. More these kids are getting traction and they have a certain following. Now I'm well off but working with this kid can get some of these people to tap into my shit. So let's just work. Kind of Drake does that. Wait.
Yeah.
Every nigga that comes up goes states. Drake they make a song.
He adopt the fan base, Drake.
And when he hops on your song, he's gonna do something that's in line with your sound and make sure. Same thing when I will Blakey and everything, but locally, bro.
Is there a particular artist, like a specific artist by name, who you feel like is big enough to be actually MP? Is so big, or can someone who would say he put you on or he didn't put you on? Do you believe there's an artist like that? If so, who would it be? Yeah.
No one later. No, I did my own things. I won't lie. If it's not even like I'm big or anything. I'm still doing my own shit.
No, I'm not saying or put you on. I'm saying like an artist who you believe can do it. Like who would you say? Like let's say the biggest face that should be. Who could be our Blakey Mozart for those as Blakey is for Barakuba? You get what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro, because honestly, those guys, they're not lying when they say they're still trying to make it happen for themselves because it's tough. Mara, because they're already there in the industry, they've done events and everything, they know people who can make something happen. I feel like all of them, the likes of Bovizo, Benti, Bexin, who else? These are people that ukhona ukopana le ene la go Timu kana go Zene mara they've been in the industry and so they've did these things. Working with the youngins can change something. Tota whatever you do here changes something later. But Ozzy, you see, there's a lot of people, bro.
Let me sing Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy and I've seen him give out a lot of verses, bro. Need to check Monster the verse, some kids verses, but yeah, I think I don't know if it's like collab or niggas are popping out rec. But I think I don't know, bro. I don't think it's collabs. I think he's getting paid for that shit. Since you are youngings, pay less or something. Yeah. And that's the. I'm not saying things should be free. Those niggas need to eat, gents. They need to eat. So, yeah.
It's what I gather, it's a small industry. It's a very, very tiny industry. How do everyone in there still trying to make.
That's the thing. And that's why you get a part of me understands them. So.
Yeah, it comes with the profession type of thing.
Yeah, but hella, I feel like it makes it tough for the market to grow. Yeah. Because now, but they're not getting used. They don't hear anything new. They don't take hip hop seriously. But if wrote emotional this one collabing with that one, those are shooting music videos and making sure my people are hopping on your shit and everything. Emotion. And now I'm one of the people who make sure that the guys who I grew up with or worked with in the industry, I made sure that my people know about them. Just throughout hell. Like if I'm working with a goon and I feel like he's fire, I make sure that whoever knows my shit gets to know their shit also. So that's all that we have to do. Okay, now there's this guy, there's that guy. But then still, because it's not like they can make an event and then book everyone. And so at the end of the day, if it's an event locally, they know what they have to prioritize. Local sound, prioritize sound. A lot of people are gonna pull up for maybe hip hop or what's on my 2 artists. And if there's a whole lot of people who are willing to. So they're gonna pick Babako Dimu kana a few unless it's like a hip hop event, it's just strictly hip hop.
This is gonna be local.
Yeah.
Hip hop.
If they did things like that, you're gonna know what change later.
Oh, go outside. But do you cause when I got into the well cause Magatal no umunyana gape batho ka bo bona gape they stand hip hop stands its own growth because of lack of open doors like that. I get it. Do you also believe when hip hop is like 2% of the market more locally? Like almost let me say Sadek. The biggest sound right now, Africa wise, has to be Amapiano.
The biggest what?
Sound. Amapiano it's I'm not sure, but I'm just saying for conversation's sake. I get it.
But it can't be the biggest.
Yeah, let me say that because when I that thing, the Wizkid, that one.
Afrobeat.
Hey, there's a lot of sound in Africa, but I'm saying hopefully your industry like competition I think is high outside the genre, or it's still music at the end of the day. People really like it so much that they choose you over V.
That's the thing. It has to be like that. For it to work later, you have to drop a song, or it's gonna get people. If people outside bots start tapping into your shit, that's when we start giving you attention. That's when we start feeling like you're doing something made. Answer. Yeah, man.
Aye. People, let's say, people might come up. Comment because I'm gonna clip this and put this on my TikTok. Comment that Can artists say this, but ATI sort of made it.
Man, ATI. Why did that guy even die, bro? That's our goat later. Get him to make you feel okay, really, in terms of authenticity.
Yeah.
From the way he was living to the studio and the way he connected with people, hella real. ATI later kana sena mo goreng honor he was big every year he was getting bookings every festive he was everywhere but you'd find him just walking around doing whatever connecting with people he's ATI kana he was that raw that authentic one so he took his lifestyle to the studio and then I make sure we express it the same way that he lives. And there's nothing that can get more authentic than that.
He was fully himself.
He was fully himself. And that's what I feel like people lack mostly. One, you hop on the internet, you like somebody's swag, you like their music, tomorrow you're dressing like them and you're trying to sound like them in the studio also. You are rapping about shit that they are rapping about, but
you don't have the same
motivation. You don't have that shit.
Right.
My nigga, if you are driving a Hilux, hop in the studio and rap about your Hilux. Hype it. If you are rocking your Crocs, you can make it sound cool in the studio if you get that shit. Hey, shit like that, bro. Just make your shit authentic. This guy, he's making an edit, yeah, pandla. Listen, that verse more pandla. Whatever I said about it on that song, is shit that happened, that was going on around that time. Authenticity, still going back to that issue. Now when I hop in the studio, of course, again, if I make a love song, it's gonna be because I feel like that at that moment. And if I'm going to reference something, it has to be an activity or an event that happened in my life. Authenticity. A wide range of music. Authenticity. Because now I'm not living the way another artist is living. So if I'm rapping about my life and then when they rap about their lives, if you listen to the music, you can tell this is Nameless and you can tell this is somebody else. But then now I wrote a Playboy Kati and we like his fashion sense. We start dressing like him, and then when we get in the studio, we are all trying to sound like him. It's gonna be like
also one more topic in your authenticity. Do you feel like when you're really your music, your sound, all those that's like your creative, that's as creative as you can get, and that's as authentic as you can get?
Yes, lyrical. You cannot wanna have sound. Sound it's hip hop. It's a sound that we are adopting. I'm not saying you cannot trap like Playboy Cat. I'm saying you can trap like him, but then the shit you say about on that song has to be aligned to you.
Okay.
Hey, don't talk about Bentleys and you don't have Bentleys. So now I hope I get beats and I rap. It's hip hop. My flows, yes, I'm the one to get tankats on it and everything. But then when I rap, I make sure the shit that I write or whatever I'm spitting out is something in line with my life. So yeah, it's authentic, bro. I won't lie.
Okay, let me tell you why I'm asking that question. Imagine a rapper like NBA Youngboy. Or one Youngboy has so many projects in a year. How much closely? I listen to him closely. I can tell the differences between the projects. But someone can come in and say these all sounds the same, and that would be fair, right? So, but again, if you listen to him closely, you can tell Youngboy has his own style. He's a rapper, but he has his own style. So let's say someone like Nasty C. When you listen to Nasty C, you can listen to the accent and all those things and think it's like he's trying to be American, like sort of in a way, but that's his own style. Respectfully, that's his own style. But at the end of the day, it doesn't stop me from saying it's like he wants to be American so bad. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Kanana, I've never understood that thing. Wait.
What if someone wants to be American? Like
specifically talking about Nest. I think the reason why people say that is because of the accent here.
Yeah.
Because if you listen to what he's saying, he's rapping about his life and it's relate to his life in SA, him being in SA, him being from SA, him being a Zulu man and everything. So, as long as whatever he's saying, key expression itself,
it doesn't matter how
he relate to how he lives and his lifestyle and his culture. That's authentic. But accent, I feel your T's are like this, matter. I'm not from SA, but I know what the people from Devon, that's how they speak. And then people from Pretoria, there's a certain way they speak their English also. Hello. And
So what you're saying is, it doesn't, as long as you're authentic, it doesn't matter how you deliver it. It doesn't matter how you sound, being authentic.
It matters. Correct, I'm saying.
Cause let me say this to you. What is a traditional dance ya ebakalak? What is a traditional dance ya bambugushu? Ha tshwana mara music ka teng ke ntse ke traditional ela o tla ka bobedi ya. O ntshwara ke ra ene kwa tro ke wele kwa ra ke ha ke retsa pinaga nest le pinaga ya mboe ha di tshwane. Ha di tshwane mara keng someone would say this guy's from America, I would agree, and then says this guy's from America, I would think, okay, maybe you're right. If I listen to what they're saying, I realize that this nigga is talking about Baltimore, this nigga is talking about Zone 14 or whatever in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? So when Nameless, do you feel like you're as authentic and artistic as you can be? Like, are you as creatively artistic as you can be, or your sound affected like so many outside? But not 25k. You know 25k again. He raps. Spitoria when a rapper when they took so long or reach a point about because Lebanon was too much of a copy of the other sounds. Now they made their own sounds, they made their own beats, but Questa, all those people shit like that. It's like they found their own sound and inspired the next generation to come off of that sound. And we don't have that deep history of hip hop.
Hey, we don't. For sure, re-import the hip hop lifestyle. So for me, I listen to a lot of SA hip hop because they're the closest people to us. So I listen to a lot of SA hip hop. I listen to a lot of American hip hop, but I don't think it really influences my own
sound
music.
straight.
Because I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I rap. I listen to a lot of Young Thug. I listen to a lot of Atlanta music. So the niggas who trap and everything. But now when I get in the studio, I rap. So I don't be sounding like, hey, I don't sound like him.
Okay.
Are you registered with Cosbots? Nah. Crocs on my feet, rocks in my drink. You get me? Rap about your life. You can make it sound cool like that.
Do you have a song that's actually released there, Lauren? We could look for it and find it where you felt like this was you really going all out in your arsenal, your rap arsenal, on something that you could.
There's no song like that for me. I don't think there'll ever be, bro. Like this is what I was telling you. I always feel like I can do better.
Yeah,
always.
Yeah. And you say that the songs that Lauren, you recorded it, you finished recording them, you made them, but you didn't release them because they were too deep
and too personal.
What do you mean by that?
Actually, you see, I'm an artist, I hop in the studio and rap about my life, but then some things is not really those what I'd wish everyone to know out there. Sometimes I get in the studio to make sure can success the street. Honana, let's search SoundCloud and just play one song. To give you an example, yeah, so I hop in the studio, I make music, we tell out I get to family stuff, tell that too deep. But I rapped about that because now I was expressing myself. That's how I felt at that moment. But I don't really want people to be all in my business like that sometimes. So I don't be dropping the songs. No matter how good they sound like, or no matter how, don't be dropping the songs. The beginning written now just to get whatever was here out. And then that's it.
But true, it comes from pain though.
It comes from pain, bro. Mara-ish. Sometimes Halil they got drop up in a and go to the personal. Why it's okay, he put them out there, but they're making him mad.
Okay. Yeah.
You put your business out there, but there's revenue. Like people now know too much about you, but it's getting you paid. So now I'll just be putting my shit out there. For what reason, bro? If it's for the bands there, hella, as long as I've I got on my game, I'm cool with it. I don't need everyone knowing about it. There's this other song that I dropped, and Man, how do I go to my?
Let me play this.
Hey, and I don't smack my grandma, bro. My mom's mom. I don't like that lady.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate her. So this song that I'm trying to play here was some personal shit that I said about that whole thing. And I just dropped it on SoundCloud, I think. Didn't even promote the song. I was like, whatever. So that's what I mean. I get the content. Yeah, but then some things are like too personal. Ish. This song is too personal. These initials are.
Yeah. So I'll ask you, what are you doing it for? You just say Lil Dad could put all his out on a song, I get it. But he knows or he's getting paid from that song. What are you doing it for?
To express myself later. That's what I'm telling you. If I get heartbroken, it make you feel I gotta we deal with this shit different. And then I feel like I need to go to the studio and then take out whatever I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna hop in the studio and record a song. But that will just help me get it out there. I'm going to feel better after, but it doesn't mean it's a song that I need to drop or I'm gonna work on it or anything. I want how to say it, alcohol, just like that. So for me, it's like studio is therapy sometimes. So I don't be recording hella to make music to put out there. Sometimes it's just.
How about rap, right? Rap is not on personal level, but for you, right? Is it about legacy now? Are you trying to prove a point to yourself?
Or am my rap?
Like you as an artist, as a musician.
Right now I'm trying to grow, bro. Right now. I'm trying to grow. That's my main focus. That's why when I can take it, I can drop it because I feel like I can do better. It's because I feel like I wanna grow. I sit down, I listen to a lot of music. This guy, he was able to tell his life story, but he expressed in a very artistic way. And it's authentic and it sounds good also as a song. Shit. Then after we can reflect that back into my life. Okay, now I went through this and this and this and this. How do I take all these life events and make them express myself and make it a song that's nice that I can put out there? Sometimes I do it, it works and it sounds good. Sometimes I do it and it's like, shit, this is too personal. People are now going to focus more on what I'm saying more than how good the song sounds. So now right now I'm still trying to grow, bro, because I feel like
Oh, okay. You gotta reduce our camera size so I can see the screen.
This song on SoundCloud, some deep shit. Titled The Whole Truth. It's not a good thing, but just listen, man.
Let me give you the whole truth. Lot of you niggas don't even get the things I told you. My life stories are complicated like moves of Kung Fu. Let me start straight from the top about where the boy grew. Yeah. I grew up in the ghetto, right? Days when mama's still alive. Things was moving great, or at least to me it was moving fine. She worked for a white man. Daddy was a night guard. Y'all never knew we've been there, but every day they work hard. Had to move us out the mud. They knew he won't make it if he's working for another guy. Had to make a plan, so he quit it. Then he went to start his own business. He knew it was risky, but mommy really believed him. So he kept on going, and someday he started winning. Mama was happy she knew with something that she prayed for. Say Jesus died for us, so freedom is something she paid for. My brother and I started getting the shit that we wish for. Happy for the change, except my grandma, I don't even wanna say her name. That wish was hating when she was smiling up in my face. Cause daddy held multiple companies running the race. She was fake and still fake, nigga. The truth is I don't like my grandma. The truth is I don't like my grandma. Nigga, the truth is I don't like my grandma.
You hear what I'm saying about on this song? Yeah, that's enough, bro. I don't want to think about all that right now. I don't think about all that right now. So
that's a deep 30 seconds. That's a deep 30 seconds.
So yeah, I was rapping about my life, where it started and how things were going on. So I don't know what was going on there, but Ish, bro, this topic is a very sensitive topic.
Nah, I understand.
But yeah, I don't fuck with my grandmom. Now she did some snake shit, and I blame her for my mom's death. So I don't like that lady, honestly. So that song was just me hopping in, rapping about how life started when things were bad and how things got good, and then how she did some snake shit that made things go bad again.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Do you want us to let's track from it? I get it. How would you say, like, where do you get your confidence later? Like your confidence, generally here, your confidence, because Don just said he wishes he was this outspoken, right? Don just said he wishes he was this outspoken. Where do you get your confidence, and what would you say?
confidence. This is where the confidence comes from, bro. Benz and Mandelas, you get me, getting on whatever currency. This is where the confidence comes, but I'm joking, Chavan. Authenticity. Now I feel like, sometimes at some point in my life, for one, like I feel like I live too much for people. Like if shit happens in my life, I feel like I need to post about it, and I'm always keeping people updated with my life and everything, but now I feel like it's me being authentic later. Now I want to be remembered for me being me, and me being real to myself, and me being real to the world and everyone out there. So if I feel a certain moment right now, I have to feel it to my fullest. Or if you feel what I need to express it, I'm gonna express it. So it's just me trying to be real to myself. I don't even know if I'm that confident.
There's this quote by Victor Wembanyama. You know him, the basketball player. He says, a tall nigga. He said, they asked him, he cried after winning a game, and they asked him, why were you crying after winning the game? He said, I refuse to carry the burden of having to hide my emotions. I refuse to carry the burden of having to hide my emotions.
Exactly.
Is that something you relate with?
I relate to that. I don't hide my emotions later. If I feel like you wronged me right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, or what you're doing is fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna sit back and then feel some type of way on my own. I'm gonna come to you, yo, this is what's happening and this is how I feel. And then whatever happens from there, I take it like that.
Yeah. Lemapo just said that's deep. When we were talking, it was the song and you were expressing yourself and all that. He said that's very deep. And then Don said, I won't lie, I won't lie, bro, this is beautiful. And Don, do you know that account, Don DB?
No.
He's a meme account. He makes, meme videos and stuff. So
I think I know it. I see the profile.
LeBron. Yeah. So he's been saying he's gonna show people his face and all that. And I know him personally, and he's been saying he's gonna show himself and all those things. Like I think it's a confidence thing with him. What would you say to someone like him? Because when you're driven by expressing yourself to the fullest, what would you say to someone like him who's still yet figuring his things out? And he's a young nigga too,
how is kind of more intentional. Like you can make a profile, hello, what there's like a different character of myself that I want people to know really that character that I am link to myself. For him it's a thing of he would like to be known as him, but
no, I'm using him as the example right now. But yes, he's my boy. That's why I'm using him like this. He's my boy. So I was thinking I would just throw him in there and then maybe give them a word or two. You know what I'm saying? Or how would you tell someone what would you say to like a 19-year-old right now who's not confident enough, who's not self-expressive enough?
Later, be you. You only have one life, dog. When you die, it's over. So whatever you feel like you need to do, or whatever you're connecting with it, you have to feel it to the fullest extent, because you only live once, bro. If you don't do it now, you won't get a chance to do it again. Because in the afterlife, you don't know if it's just darkness, you're gonna be an angel, and you won't be able to do whatever you could have done while you're still alive, bro. So don't think too much about everything. Trust me, people are barely watching. Even if they are watching, they don't give a fuck. They have a whole lot of shit that they are stressing with and dealing with in their own lives. So don't let the way people think or whatever people might say about you influence the way you live your own life or hinder you from doing whatever you want to do genuinely. So just be yourself and do whatever you want. As long as you're not hurting other people, as long as you're not doing some fucked up shit and you're just being real to yourself, then it's G. That's right. Yeah, don't fear anything, bro. Be you and do you. It's that simple.
Do you feel like you've said your like all you could say right now in this little?
No, I can say a whole lot more. Right now, I don't even know how to explain it because sometimes when I think about that on my own and I have questions that I can't even answer. So I'm just trying to make this short and straight to the point because now I'm just being myself laid back. I don't wanna lie.
The comment by Fexi said the Batuataring mindset is what kills people's confidence.
Late night actually kills my confidence sometimes, you get me. Mare now mine is always aligned with what I'm feeling Len now and so it's not a thing of if I step out like this, what it should be now I don't like this, now I don't like this. And so I don't want to be seen like this, or I don't want to be heard like this. It's a thing of you yourself or nah. I prefer this and I like this over this. So I'm not going to go with something because it's definitely going to make me feel like everyone else is looking at me different. So let me say, if I'm going out and I'm putting on a fit, make you feel we're not gonna miss a shot. But if I'm not fucking with it, no, gents. Hey, what go feel but buy who feel like I feel and get things so. And then I'm like, let's lose it once or but the root is me. I'm never unless if I consider whatever you are saying and make you feel about what you are saying makes sense. But if still after you tell me or when you don't fuck with it and I feel like this is cool for me, I'm gonna step out of it once or so if you feel it has to be what you feel what you fuck with it.
It's a healthy balance of both.
Yeah, bro.
You might say. So Jaco, I bet you hit me up on app. So
so that whole thing it works in an environment whatever your life choice is at that point in time involve about if it doesn't involve other people, you don't have to worry about that. But if it's something or it involves other people, you have to consider those people.
Okay. Music wise, right? Career wise, like I don't let me say ambitions wise and hobbies wise, let me not say career, right? And music wise, or the things you want to transition into, things you've done before, all those things leading up to this point in this conversation, would you say you're happy by the way you did your thing music wise?
No, bro. No. I would be having a lot of projects out there right now. There are some songs again, let's think it drop, I guess about it, and myself just dropping, because I need to put the shit out there, push. So it's a lot of things that already went out, some songs I gave away, some songs I just did, because people were like, drop. I'm like, let me just drop, man, and I guess about. So, guitaring. I was only happy. One of the songs that I was happy about, from the song being made to the rollout to the drop, and then people liked it. Okay, all this love. That was a heartbreak. So yeah, craziest heartbreak in a nigga's life. That's why. So it was too real. Once I connected with it, I expressed myself. Some people understood, and most people knew about what was going on around the time. So never connected on it, and then. It had a lot of place, it had a lot of this and this, and I was like, okay.
It was just satisfying.
Yeah, because it was the first time I want to do this thing like this, and then it went, it's people fucking with the song, and I didn't fuck with, and then it goes crazy. I'm like, shit, people actually like this song. Pandla. It was an idea. The first time I sent that song out, I got a Pandla idea one. Zenina Sabilun sendela bitele, but I gave Bailey and then I just checked it this other day. We kept punching, and I was punching in that whole song. And then Fixito and Lilo and Aloe started liking that song. That's when I started fucking with it really. But initially, it was just a rough idea. It was a rough idea. And then I started fucking with it. And I go, but maybe this is heavy.
I think it's a creative thing, like only creative, like arts and all those things, creatives. It's like I feel like there's this thing where sometimes your judgment might not be the judgment of everyone.
Yeah, facts. I mean, at some point that thing holds us back.
At some point you sit down and think about There's this video, one of my first ever videos to get over like 30k views. And I like the video where I was talking about this Nigerian cars. You see them? It's a Kutanyana. I said I hate those cars. That video, I didn't even like that video. I said I was gonna post 3 videos today. I posted 2 already. Let me post the last one. And then that's how I went from like 400 followers to like 1,000. I was like, going out to buy like a content. I didn't understand at the time, but I realized that sometimes you just have to release.
You just have to put it out there. Yeah. But sometimes getting like I fail to be consistent. Because of life, honestly. Yeah, consistency is not, because it's not just the rap thing that we are doing. We have lives, bro. You have to work, you have to grind there and then there, so these things get in the way, and so on. Consistency and capability. Facts. Bro, talk about the Kalangaman freestyle. That's a masterpiece. I was also punching in on that song. Where you sent the beat, I was fucking with it right there and then I punched in. Didn't even delay. Kinda most of my shit is on my IG, not even on here. It's on my IG. Those videos that I be dropping. Yeah, facts, man. Creators overthink their work a lot, bro. A lot. But sometimes when there's some shit that you do and you fuck with it, or damn, bro, I'm too good at. I'm too good.
Like you really feel what it.
Sometimes man, I'm crazy. Then now the songs that I make, sometimes I'm like, fuck, man, none of these goons can fuck with me. I'm telling you. That's why nigga. For me, it's a feeling that comes after you complete the peanut thing where but as time goes, it goes away. You don't feel the same way about the song. You're gonna make it better and we'll feel like I was just a lady. But this one is the one. Later on you don't fuck with that one. But you see this one.
It's like a high sort of.
It's a high. It fades off for me. Yeah. And after a long time, it's a good song, but I won't go crazy like I did when I first made it.
Okay. Alright. Now I would say so far, I feel like this is a good interview. This is like my first interview.
And it was unplanned later.
It's unplanned.
It's crazy. It's too authentic. Wow, this is why I like authentic shit.
We're just gonna play the exclusives and then call it a day. And then we end up doing a whole interview. But this is good though. I'm gonna post it. We did it on stream. But again, there's like specifics. However you feel like we might remove this and
clip and all that.
But otherwise,
I'll leave that up to you, bro. Hey, just post whatever for yourself there or one. Now I don't know what or even if you feel like I thought I'm not gonna hold you on anything, like if you feel now I don't like this one, clip this one out. It might be the one that's gonna help you blow up or get more traction or whatever. So just do you and so whatever comes now, deal with it there.